and welcome to a new video. This is the first video of 2019 and I decided to go with a big project this year. I decided to make my own save file, so I really wanted to recreate all the worlds. So I'm just gonna empty out the other worlds because this is New Crest. New Crest is empty, so I thought it would be easy to start with that world because it's already empty and I didn't empty out the other worlds yet, so I still have to do that. But I really wanted to create a world that is totally mine, and I really wanted to practice more or do more of building and sim creating. So this is a way for me to do that. I started it once on my Dutch channel, but there I did makeovers of what there already was, and this time I really wanted to just recreate the whole world. So I'm going to recreate everything. I'm going to bulldoze all the lots and start something new. So I started a new quest because it's empty and I really wanted to start with this world because I didn't have the chance yet to delete the other lots in the other worlds. So I decided to start here, and I decided to make New Quest a modern world. So I decided to go for the modern look for this world, and I also decided to not name the houses, but to name the streets. Like in real life, some of the houses do have names, but the address is still a street name with a number. So I went Crestway 1 for this one, so the one next door will be 2 or maybe 3, I don't know. I will decide on that when I build that home. But I went for a modern style in New Crest because the other worlds already have like the other style. I don't think there really is a really modern world, except then for San Myshuno, that's a city, so that's modern, but the other worlds don't really are that modern. So I really wanted to make a New Crest a modern one because I really like building modern houses. I don't know, I just like building them, so I really want to make one of the worlds modern, and I decided to go with New Crest for the modern one. And I'm building the first house here, and I thought about making the small lots starter homes, but I thought no, not all small homes are starter homes. If you buy sometimes you can buy a small home, but it's really pricey, and or the inside is really expensive. The people that live there made the inside really expensive, so I didn't want to make it a starter home, and I decided to go for just a modern family home for this one and another starter home. And you see me doing the bathrooms here. I decided to go with a modern look with black and white and gray colors. There are some other colors in there, but I mostly went for the black, white and gray colors because that feels really modern to me, and I don't know, this house just felt that color to me. I started off with a colored door, but in the end I decided to make it just black. But I just felt that a vibe from this home, and I really wanted to give this home something extra too, so I gave it a laundry room. I don't know. I just think in a modern home, a modern family home where it's all really tidy and neat, they don't want the washer and dryer in their kitchen or anywhere else. So I thought it would be really great to make a laundry room, and I decided to go with a pretty spacious one. But I didn't put too many things in it because I didn't want to get crowded. If I see like modern homes in magazines or photos, they're always really clean and neat. So I really wanted to make this home like that. You see me changing some colors in here, so it has more varieties of the gray, white and black spectrum. And I just go for the simple towel here because the other ones were so big. I also placed some plants in the house, and I tried to use the modern ones because yeah, well, we don't have really that much modern plants, but I tried to make them look so modern as possible. I tried to make it look homey without making it too cluttered. I hope I did it right. I did that with lamps in the hallway, and upstairs I just placed some plants and then I put down a rug, so it looks a little bit lived in, but there wasn't really space for other stuff in there, so I decided to just do the minimum. And here I'm placing the curtain. I really wanted to hang curtains in the house because the windows are very high and open, so if they want some privacy, that they can close the curtains and just shut out the world. This house has a little balcony and it just has a chess table on it, but I really thought it could use some flowers, so there is a little bit of color in there, but the rest is just black, white and gray again. And here I decided I want some trees outside. Sometimes I'm a little bit chaotic when I'm building because, well, in normal life my mind goes all over the place too. So sometimes I just jump from one thing to another, or something pops up into my head and I go do that. I had some trouble with the living room where I should put the TV because, well, there wasn't a lot of space. I didn't think about it when I build the outside, but I really wanted to use this shape, so I decided to put the TV on a TV stand and just put it in the middle of the room, a little bit crooked. It isn't that well neat, but I think it works, so you can see the TV from both couches, and it's a family home, so there has to be two parents and a kid that have to be able to sit on the couch, watch TV. And here I was playing around with the kitchen area, but then I decided not to place a half wall because the half wall didn't really make sense because it just took away a lot of space instead of creating it. So I just took it out again, and I decided to just go with counter space there, so it was a little bit bigger but also a little bit still small. And this painting is gonna go in the future because I decided to hang a lamp above the table and it was in front of the painting, so I just removed the painting. And here I'm cluttering the kitchen a little bit. I didn't put in too much because I didn't want it to look too cluttered because it's a modern home, but I really wanted to make it look like a kitchen, so I decided to put some things in. And here I'm placing the curtains. First I placed it on the door, but that was a door, not a window, so I decided to change it. And here you see me putting on curtains in the living room. I don't know, some people don't use curtains in modern homes. I see that on the gallery, but well, I like curtains in a home. I have curtains everywhere. I have big windows in my home, and I don't like when people just watching in at night. When you have the lamps on, you can just see right through it, and in this house I thought it would be the case too, so I just decided to give all the windows. For the backyard I went for a pretty modern style. It's some green plants, not really flowers. You can plant flowers in the boxes, but I just went for a pretty clean modern look. And for the same for the fronts, I placed some lamps, but I didn't place too much clutter because, well, it just doesn't fit with a modern home. And here I'm doing the bedroom of the mother and the father, or the fathers or the mothers. I don't know if I'm gonna make a family for this home yet, but if I'm gonna make it, I don't know what the family will look like, but I decided to go with black, white and grays. Again, I was thinking about maybe other colors for the bedrooms, but I decided just to go with it throughout the house. And for the kids' room, there is reds in there because for the kids, I didn't want to, well, I wanted to make it look playful and like a kid lived in there. So I decided to just go with the cats and dogs set because it has black, white, but it has a little bit of red in it, and bookcases and stuff also have colors in it. So I decided just to give the kid some toys. I gave him the Lego table and some things to do in the room, and I did put some clutter in here, not too much, because, well, I think the parents want to keep it neat. So yeah, I decided to go with simple things, and we're almost at the end, I think, of this build. I will hang up some more things and place down some kid stuff. I decided to go for the backpack instead of the weird animal, and I decided to hang up some posters, and there's also going to be the lights for the monster on the bed. I try to hang that up as often as possible, because I really hate it when that monster comes out under the bed and the kid goes to the parents, wakes them up. You have to spray the monster, so I decided to give him that. And I go back in later because I found out I forgot the computer, but you see me placing that next, and I had some troubles with the roof, but I figured it out in the end. And then we go to the screenshot pretty soon, I think. So if you want to download this house, you can. It's on the gallery under the hashtag MissDiwy. I will also place a link down in the description so you have an easy download. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!